In today's video, I'm going to be going through 3 key fat loss and muscle building fundamentals for you. So if you can nail this on a consistent basis over time, I guarantee you will get results. In today's society, we're always looking for quick hacks, the latest supplements, the latest optimal ways of doing things in terms of training or diet, when in actual fact, what gets you results is just sticking with the basics long enough to see the changes in the mirror and see those changes mentally and physically that you are looking for. If you are new to the channel, my name is Dan and I simplify losing fat and building muscle. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, the first fundamental for you to get those results you are looking for is sleep. Now, sleep is the most overlooked area of our lives. If you can nail a consistent sleep pattern of say 7 to 8 hours, good quality sleep most nights. Obviously this isn't going to be achievable every single night, and I hope that if you are not getting the best sleep, it's for good reason, right? Whether you are a new parent or whether you're out seeing friends, socializing out a bit later than normal, that's fine. But if you're midweek on your own, those nights you need to be just nailing a consistent sleep pattern, right? And the easiest way that you can go about doing this is going to bed at the same time each night and getting up at the same time each morning. If you do this on a consistent basis, yes, even at the weekends, then it's just gonna become a lot easier to get to sleep at night and to then get going in the morning as well. So you want your body clock, your circadian rhythm, which is the internal body clock, to be in a good pattern and not going to bed too late and then too early at other nights. So you don't want to be all over the place on this front. Now, once you are nailing your sleep, muscle building becomes a lot easier because our body recovers overnight, produces growth hormones that lead to us building muscle. So sleep plays an important role with us building muscle and also losing fat. So studies have shown that if you are very sleep deprived versus getting 8 hours good quality sleep, you're going to lose a lot more fat. So losing a lot more fat if you are well slept. Whereas if you are very sleep deprived, you are going to lose more muscle when you are in a dieting phase. So this is not what you want, obviously. Now, the second thing I'm going to talk about in terms of the key fundamentals is calorie and protein targets. So do not lose sight of the fact that the main thing that is going to get you to either your fat loss result, losing the fat, or getting you in a surplus to gain the muscle is hitting a calorie target. And then from there, it's a case of nailing protein intake, and then fat and carb ratio is not going to play a massive part. So the devil's in the detail. Don't worry too much about the balance between fat and carbs. If you are nailing your calories and your protein on a consistent basis, how much should you be having? You can go online to find out your calorie target, work out your maintenance calories, and then find out how many calories you should be consuming based on that. So if you're looking to lose fat, go into a 500 calorie deficit. If you're looking to prioritize building muscle and you're already happy with the body fat levels you have, go into say a 300, 500 calorie surplus max. You don't need more than this, depending on your training experience. Now, once you've got your calorie target established, protein needs to be at 1 gram per pound of body weight, roughly 2.2 grams per kilo of your body weight per day is a good target to aim for. Now, once you are nailing calorie and protein targets, as I say, the balance between fat and carbs is not going to play a massive difference. And as long as you are fueling your gym sessions adequately recovered from this good sleep and from the protein intake, you should be all fine. Now, the final point I'm going to talk about is just training hard. So the third key fundamental is keeping yourself accountable to progressive overload and training hard in the gym, right? If you are just going through the motions and not really pushing yourself in your gym sessions, then you're not going to get as much out of it. And the limitation is often in people's minds. People don't think that they can achieve a great physique, when in actual fact, if you just bring this mindset of I'm going to push myself close enough to failure, not leaving more than say 2 reps in the tank on a working set, and from there, once you've got that training intensity established, progress the reps and then the weight over time. And as long as you are keeping yourself accountable to tracking it in some way and progressing the weights over time, that in combination with being consistent with calorie and protein and your sleep, these 3 fundamentals are going to get you the majority of the results. Now, it goes without saying that you do need adequate fruit and veg to stay alive, and I shouldn't have to tell you that, but water intake and fruit and veg are also important as well. But instead of worrying about the minor details that aren't going to make a massive difference, Focus on these 3 key fundamentals and I guarantee that you will speed up your results. If you found this video useful, please do drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. There is a free training program available to you and a free fat loss guide that I'm giving away at the moment. So link to the fat loss guide is in the video description, and if you would like that free training program, just drop me an email. Again, contact details below or a DM on Instagram and I'll send that over to you. Thank you very much if you made it this far. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you soon.